Electrical safety. Electricity, we use it every day for different purposes. It powers our homes, businesses and industries. Electricity is a flowing force and can be extremely dangerous. If you enter its path, you become part of the electrical circuit and will receive an electric shock that could injure or kill you. Electrical hazards can cause burns, shocks and electrocution, death. OSHA regulation required electrical safety at workplace under the guidelines of NEC and NFPA 70E standards. NFPA standard is updated, reviewed after every 3 years. According to OSHA, following should be ensured to minimze electrical hazards at workplace. Assume that all overhead wires are energized at lethal voltages. Never assume that a wire is safe to touch even if it is down or appears to be insulated. Never touch a fallen overhead power line. Call the electric utility company to report fallen electrical lines. Stay at least 10 feet (3 meters) away from overhead wires during cleanup and other activities. If working at heights or handling long objects, survey the area before starting work for the presence of overhead wires. If an overhead wire falls across your vehicle while you are driving, stay inside the vehicle and continue to drive away from the line. If the engine stalls, do not leave your vehicle. Warn people not to touch the vehicle or the wire. Call or ask someone to call the local electric utility company and emergency services. Never operate electrical equipment while you are standing in water, especially in kitchen and washrooms. Never repair electrical cords or equipment unless qualified and authorized. Have a qualified electrician to inspect electrical equipment. If working in damp locations, inspect electric cords and equipment to ensure that they are in good condition and free of defects, and use a ground fault circuit interrupter (GFCI). Always use caution signs when working near electricity. NFPA 70E outlines 6 steps that must be followed to ensure that employees are working in an electrically safe work condition. These steps are: 1. Determine all possible sources of electrical supply to the specific equipment. Check applicable up-to-date drawings, diagrams, and identification tags. 2. After properly interrupting the load current, open the disconnecting devices for each source. 3. Wherever possible, visually verify that all blades of the disconnecting devices are fully open or that draw-out-type circuit breakers. 4. Apply lockout/tagu devices in accordance with a documented and established policy. 5. Use an adequately rated voltage detector to test each phase conductor or circuit part to verify they are de-energized. Test each phase conductor or circuit part both phase to phase and phase to ground. Before and after each test, determine that the voltage detector is operating satisfactorily. 6. Where the possibility of induced voltages or stored electrical energy exists, ground the phase conductors or circuit parts before touching them. Where it could be reasonably anticipated that the conductors or circuit parts being de-energized could contact other exposed energized or circuit parts, apply ground connecting devices rated for the available fault duty. If you like our video, subscribe our channel for more safety videos.